And you touched each of us with your finger of love. And our eyes came open to behold this brand new day. Oh, we come with thanksgiving tonight. It's like us, we're going on in here. But we're here in your name. We pray that you forgive us of all of our transgressions. Whatsoever we've done, said, or done, that haven't been pleasing in your holy sight. Guide our hearts and guide our minds. Thank you for your holy word. Oh, thank you for your word. Thank you for salvation. Thank you, Master. These prayers we pray, take me out of self that your service. Guide thy service, heart, soul, and mind. We pray this prayer in the name of Jesus. For his name's sake, amen. While you stand, let's give God a praise. I would like for you to read. Let's start with we're in 2 Timothy, first chapter. Let's begin with that first verse. Let us all read together. Are we ready? Let's go. Let's read.
Paul, an apostle of Jesus Christ, by the will of God, according to the promise of life which is in Christ Jesus. To Timothy, my dearly beloved son.
The first verse. I just want you to go to the first verse. That was the first verse?
Yes.
Read it again. Read it all together.
Paul, an apostle of Jesus Christ, by the will of God, according to the promise of life which is in Christ Jesus.
Now, be careful who you take advice from.
Amen. Amen.
Everybody is not of God.
That's right.
Now, this apostle, St. Paul, he identifies who is called him, chose him.
Yes, sir.
He first of all says, it's not by my will, by the will of God.
Yeah.
I was in theological seminary at Golden Gate Baptist Theological Seminary in Mills Valley. And there was some were voicing their feelings about being in the ministry. And I heard some say, well, I'll just go and try to see if it works. If it don't work, I'll just go to something else. This is why you have to be careful who you listen to.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Now, I don't condemn television, TV evangelists or anything. I don't condemn anybody. But if their teachings don't coincide and match that word, the Lord will alert you. When you, that's why I tell you to study, read the Bible for yourself, have your morning meditations, have your evening meditations, and read and understand the word for yourself here. And then when I come and teach and preach, then it solidifies. But if there's somebody preaching and teaching that is not biblical, then you'll know that too. You got to be careful who you listen to. Everybody that mounts that pulpit is not of God. They have been called of God. Amen. Just because man say he was leading some sheep, But what did he hear?
All right.
What did God say to him? Oh, I felt the hoop coming on. Well, some women feel hoops coming on. That don't mean they preachers. So Paul identifies himself. Not by my will, but by the will of God. And he goes on to say about what Christ Jesus, what does he say about that in that verse?
According to the promise of life.
According to the what?
Promise of life.
God is keeping his word all through history.
Yes.
He promised that Christ would come.
Amen.
That's right. That's right.
All right.
The seed of the woman.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Go back to Genesis.
That's right.
That's why it's important to read your Bible.
Yes.
Go back to the prophetic saying of Isaiah. Unto us a child is born,
Yes.
and his name shall be called Emmanuel,
Yes.
meaning
God with us. Amen.
700 years before you, all the prophets prophesied. So God keeps his promise.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry. When a man of God tell you something, and my late pastor would say, if I tell you something, you put your foot on that. I say myself, it's something different. But when the Lord,
Amen. Yes.
when I pray and I ask God to guide me, and when I sometimes I can get a call from the, have a dream or see something, I'll call you and let you know, hey,
Right.
turn away.
Yes.
So you are here listening to a man named Paul, who was chosen not by his will. His will was to kill Christians, lock them up,
Right.
throw them in the dungeon.
Right.
His will was to get rid of all of the Christians, all the churches. But he met the man on the road to Damascus,
Yes.
named Jesus.
Yes.
He said, who art thou? I'm Jesus. And that changed his will.
Yes.
So his will became God's will.
Amen.
So you find him writing to, let's go to the second verse. Let's see what he says in the second. What does he say in the second verse?
To Timothy, my dearly beloved son.
Listen to this personal, this personal affection, this personal sensitivity of greeting. Called this young man who's working in the field of ministry. He is treating him like he's treating him as a son. He's in the family. And he's giving him showers of blessings. Showers. When a man of God say, God bless you. When a man of God say, merciful, peace be unto you. You better take it and run with it. So he gives Timothy these showers of blessings. His son in this ministry. He gives him what does he say in this second verse? Grace,
mercy, and peace.
Yes. Oh, what more do you want? Grace, mercy, and peace. I I would love to hear when Red would say, "Oh, how you doing, Red? How you doing?" That would make me feel so good.
Yeah.
Here, grace is a virtue that we don't deserve.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Mercy.
That's true.
We just have the mercy of God.
Amen.
And everybody wants peace.
Amen.
Even the people in the world want peace.
Amen.
But you can't have this kind of mercy and grace outside of Christ.
Right.
What does the verse continue to say?
From God the Father.
From who?
From God the Father.
Men of God can pray blessings upon you.
Yes.
Amen. This is true. Amen.
If I tell you God bless you, you look for it.
Amen. Yes, sir.
I told some about some, I say, they're not going to have what they call good luck. And it was just the next day, boom, something happened. Yes. Don't you know what God keeps his word with his men?
Amen.
What you bind on earth
Yes.
Right.
shall be bound in heaven.
Yes.
And what you loose on earth.
Yes.
Every man that mounts that pulpit don't have this kind of power.
Right.
So true.
Well, you've seen enough
Yes,
here
sir.
in this church.
Amen.
Right?
It's so true.
I've called some of you personally
Amen.
Amen.
and told you something.
Amen.
You've seen personally how the Lord moves me in certain areas.
Amen.
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 Look, no man can do these things except God be with him.
Amen.
That's right.
Yes.
We wouldn't have been able to pay this building off.
Right.
40 members.
Right.
Didn't borrow a dime from outside. $821,000. Nobody but God.
Amen.
The leadership.
Amen.
They wanted to make this building an apartment building. And plus they had 15% on it. But God moved.
Yes.
So when a man of God is talking to you, you better listen.
Amen.
Don't be saying just a minute. If he called for you, you better.
Amen.
Right? I'm not trying to be big or anybody. It's just the fact that God has a certain step. So the best thing to do is do it the Lord's way. I remember one time Rev said, Scott, I want you to do such. I said, Rev, I'm going. And he said, that's all right. I said, oh, no, I'm sorry, Pastor. And that's another thing. Don't get so old where you can't apologize. If you mess up with something, say, come down off your ego in your mind and say, I'm sorry. I don't care if you think you're right. Say it. Somebody say you.
Right.
All right. Don't get so old in you think you can't apologize. I apologize to a child.
Amen.
I will.
Yeah.
If I mess up with a child, I say, oh, I'm sorry. I don't take chances like that.
Right.
If I spilled your food, I'm going to say, oh, I'm so sorry.
Right.
I'm not going to say, oh, that's okay. Right.
Yes.
Yeah, don't play like you didn't do it.
Right. Amen.
That person want their food.
Right.
You done messed up. Some try to cover it up. Like the fox rubbed the butter on the bear. Say, oh, see, you done it. See, God, He exposes.
Yes.
He exposes this. That's right.
Amen.
I can see, sister. Yes, I can. I can see it. Because he showed it to me.
Right.
Some things you think that you're going the right way. But you need a man of God like Paul to come in and straighten Timothy out.
Yes.
What does the third verse say?
I thank God, whom I serve from my forefathers.
Listen what he's saying. I thank God
Yes.
that I serve from my forefathers.
Yes.
The ones before me.
Yes.
The God that sits high and looks low.
Yes.
The God of my forefathers.
Yes.
Not somebody else's God, but he's been the God of my forefathers.
Yes.
Brought the history all the way up.
Yes.
All right, what does he say?
With pure conscience, that without ceasing.
Pure conscience. In other words, I thought I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, well, go ahead.
That without ceasing, I have remembrance of thee in my prayers night and day.
Pastor Anderson told me one time when he was in the living room and he had his hands in his pocket. That's when he was at his house. And he said, "Rev, I pray for you all the time." Then he asked questions. He said, "Don't I?" But anyway, he said, "I will not do anyway." That, you don't know how that makes me feel. A man of God's prayer.
Yes.
He said he prayed for me all the time.
Yes.
He prayed for me. He said, "Timothy, I pray for you all the time."
Yes, that's right.
He said, "Now, I do this, I go back. I'm praying to the God of our forefathers, who's bringing, he's still staying with the will of God, all the way up through the forefathers, with a pure conscience. I don't have no hidden agendas. I don't have any, I'm praying for you. How many times have you prayed for your brother and sister? I'm praying for you all the time. I do. I pray for this church. Even when you don't pray for yourself, I'm praying for you. I don't know. Maybe I didn't say that. I don't know. Some of yourselves. Guide them, Lord. Bless them. That's my prayer. It's amazing how a man of God, such as a stature of, here he's encouraging this young man, this preacher. What's the fourth verse? I'm cut off there.
Greatly desiring to see thee, being mindful of thy tears.
Oh, Timothy, I know what you're going through. Oh, I know what you're going through.
That's right.
Rev left on record to me and said, "I know they're going to give you a hard time." And brother, sister, I went to school. You're talking about hard time.
Yes, sir.
Trying time. Yeah, Lord. But he brought me through.
Yes, he did.
He said, "Timothy, I know your tears, boy. I know what you're going through. I just want to, just makes me feel like joy to see you going through. I'm praying for you. It's like somebody on the sideline rooting for you.
Right.
Red would always root for me on the sideline. I'm done for the night. Okay. We're done for the night. We're going to come back to this where we talk about the fear next. Go to your classes. You got 20 minutes in your class.